Oh no, not again. Quick, quick, where is the Manifese Lupina? Quick! Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, that was close. It's not long before it'll happen again, though.
Our film begins with our lead, Wilfred Glendon, played by Henry Hull, a botanist on the search for a rare flower in the high mountain lands of Tibet. A flower that even the local Sherpas are scared of going up to touch. A warning repeated by a mysterious priest who appears from absolutely nowhere in the next scene. Brushing off the warnings, Wilfred and his assistant head up to retrieve the flower. His totally useless assistant is left behind, and Wilfred is seen taking the flower while being watched by a creature hiding in the shadows, before suddenly it jumps out and attacks him, leaving him with a scratched wound on his arm. Back in Wilfred's basement lab in London, an impressive lamp that is recreating moonlight is being focused on the Mariphasa lupina. The flower, when in bloom, is a supposed antidote for lycophobia, or what is more commonly known as werewolfism. Distracted by his wife, Lisa, he is asked to attend the party going on upstairs. Here we meet Paul, a previous love interest to his dear wife, and the strange foreign gentleman by the name of Dr. Yogami. The doctor, inflicted with the same condition, knows that Wilfred has the flower and suggests the doctor shares the flower to keep themselves from harming the ones they love. At Glendon's peril, he ignores the doctor's stories, and the next full moon displays his true colours.
The werewolf is neither man nor wolf, but a satanic creature with the worst qualities of both.
I'm afraid, sir, that I gave up my belief in goblins, witches, personal devils, and werewolves at the age of 6.
For one of the very first films to portray werewolves, Henry Hull presents a very dignified werewolf. A werewolf who respectfully puts on his hat, his coat, before leaving the house. A one who cautiously stalks their prey and is familiar with their surroundings. Something that would change in years to come, with many werewolves once turned into their wolf form, generally unable to display any of the basic forms of intelligence.
The film establishes common werewolf lore, displaying great technical and special effects, showing off the transformation sequence not once, not twice, but 3 to 4 times in the film. The makeup and the creation of the monster by Jack Pierce provides the basis for films to follow this one, in which his work would go on to have greater effect.
While there's quite a sense of intrigue up front in the film, it does destroy some of this by giving away too much at the beginning of the film. It's not sure what sort of film it wants to be. Self-evident in the scene that comes out of nowhere when Wilfred is looking for alternative lodgings in an inn, he comes across 2 old ladies. Mrs. Moncaster and the conveniently named Mrs. Whack attempt to provide some strange comedic effect to a supposed horror film.
Yeah. What a man he was. Used to come home from his work all ported up. Eat the baby with a plate, throw the gravy in the grate, spear the canary with a fork, and then with his heavy hobnail boots, black and blue, me from head to foot and all, because I forgot to have crackling on the fork. Here's your room, sir.
The 2 old ladies are enjoyable, but cause too much of a distraction from the main idea of the film. The film ticks all the technical aspects, but lacks the suspense and chills of a main horror film.
Overall, the film, I feel, lacks the suspense that makes a great horror film. Too much is given away to the audience early on in the film. It's a technological marvel for its time. It was trying new things, hitting the mark in places but missing it in others. I would not go out of my way to say it's worth seeing, but it's worth a passing watch. It's good, but it's not brilliant. Regardless, without fools, there would be no wisdom.
Werewolves of London.